If you're a contractor who appreciates great workmanship, getting away from the 9 to 5, or well, really the 7 to 7, can be a great way to go experience some of the best architecture that America has to offer. The other cool thing is, a lot of these locations also are great for families because they're so close to food and entertainment. Our team put together 10 of our top vacation destinations for contractors who love great architecture and craftsmanship. Coming in at number 10, San Francisco, California has some issues they need to work out, but once they get it together, there's some fantastic construction and architecture to check out. The big highlight is the Golden Gate Bridge. There's also an interesting mix of modern and Victorian styles among residential areas. For the traveling contractor, it's seeing how builders deal with the challenging geology, elevation changes, and potential for earthquakes that make it worth visiting. At number 9, Chicago, Illinois is another city that has some issues, but it's a fascinating architectural destination. Skyscrapers dominate the downtown area. While many are modern and reach high, it's some of the original skyscrapers that are worth taking a hike for. There are several pre-1900 designs still standing, including the Delaware Building from 1862, the Rookery from 1886, and the Second Letter from 1889. I recommend a walk down the riverside to the lake if it's a nice day. Just be sure to take a jacket. I was out walking on a calm, clear 80-degree day, and in 15 minutes, clouds rolled through the skyscrapers, the temp dropped below 60 degrees, and the wind picked up to 25 miles an hour. At number 8, it's Viva Las Vegas, baby. If you like to gamble and love a party that never ends, Las Vegas absolutely has to make your list. While the architecture is more recent than some of the cities on our list, it's incredible. Where else are you going to find a pyramid in the desert without going to Egypt? Be sure to check out the inside of the Venetian and pop into the center of Caesar's Palace to be impressed by how the buildings drown out the sounds of the city. At number 7, we have New York, New York. There's no question that skyscraper lovers have to visit New York at some point. With some of the oldest and newest skyscrapers, with even more in development, it's a testament to builders' ingenuity, bravery, and perseverance. Not only is it iconic to American architecture, but there's also a massively diverse group of people that made them happen, from the design and foundation all the way to the first flipping of the breaker. At number 6, we've got Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. If your love for construction and architecture includes an affection for history, Philadelphia is a great destination. Similar to San Francisco, there's a blend of modern and Victorian styles along with the classic English rose building style, also known as Philadelphia rose. Be sure to book your stay at the Lowe's Hotel that's an easy walk away from Philadelphia's impressive City Hall. Both will get your builder's heart racing. We'll start counting down our top 5 in just a moment, but we wanted to take a quick second to say thanks for clicking on our video. We hope you're enjoying it. However, a large majority of our views come from those of you who haven't subscribed. So if you love tools and want to see more content like this, subscribe to our channel and hit the like button on this video. Now let's get back to it. At number 5 on our list is St. Augustine, Florida. And while a lot of the downtown area has a touristy amusement park kind of feel, St. Augustine is the oldest city in the United States, and it has the oldest masonry fort in the country. The Castillo de San Marcos began construction in 1672 and played a large part in our history. There's plenty to see from the outside for free, but it's worth the $15 entry fee to get a better look at the coquina limestone construction and read about the history. At number 4, we have what's perhaps the tastiest destination on our list, New Orleans, Louisiana. Despite annual threats from hurricanes, New Orleans rebuilds and restores in a way that shows off its rich French, Spanish, Creole, and Caribbean heritage in its building design and colors. The French Quarter downtown is a must-see before heading uptown to visit the Garden District for New Orleans' impressive collection of antebellum designs, along with mansions built with Greek Revival and Georgian architecture. At number 3 is Cape Elizabeth, Maine. If you're on the hunt for impressive construction, a trip to the Northeast for a lighthouse road trip is well worth your time. Top on our list is the Portland Head Light at Fort Williams Park in Cape Elizabeth. It's the classic craggy rock outcropping location set on 90 acres with a beautiful home and keeper's quarters attached. Part of what's so fascinating about this lighthouse is the age. It was built in 1787 for just $750. At number 2, we've got Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston is an iconic and idyllic example of what coastal construction should be. Similar to sections of New Orleans, there's a healthy influence of antebellum design mixed with other late 1800 styles. As you walk or drive through town, you'll notice the wide range of Victorian and Greek Revival architecture alongside Georgian, Federal, and even Italiante. And finally, number 1 is Washington, D.C. There may be no greater city for building and monument architecture than Washington, D.C. The entire downtown area is full of some of the finest work of its time. Even the layout of the city and its streets is worth studying. It was and is the capital of our country and a symbol of the freedoms we enjoy. Those are our top 10 destinations for contractors that love architecture. Have any hidden gems inside these cities, or maybe have a city that you love that we didn't cover? Let us know about them in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching. Help us out by subscribing to our channel below. If you enjoyed what you saw, hit that like button and turn on notifications to stay up to date on our latest videos.